A new poll from JL Partners has found that Deputy Labour leader Angela Rayner's proposal for an official definition of Islamophobia would hand reform a 100-seat majority at the expense of Labour. That's over 1 million votes. Is this a good use of the government's time, though, at the moment? I mean, Charlie, this is an area that's very important to you. You've done such important work on the grooming gangs, and lots of people are concerned that if we have a definition of Islamophobia, it would have made the conversation and all the work you did a lot more difficult.
Well, it did. I mean, accusations of Islamophobia, of racism, have been rife on that issue, and a few other very thorny and difficult social issues that we have to tackle. We have to be able to speak freely about. And looking at this Labour definition that they're pushing forward. OK, so the APPG for British Muslims, the parliamentary group that pushes forward this idea, when they put forward a report about 6 or 7 years ago, they put the issue of grooming gangs, Dawn, in inverted commas.
Oh, right, that old.
Yeah. And they said it was a subtle form of anti-Muslim racism. Now, I think that was very dangerous language indeed. I think it added even more risk for people who wanted to speak up about this. And there's been a long history now, hasn't there, Dawn? Anne Cryer, the Labour MP, was concerned about this in the 2000s. She was derided as a racist. Andrew Norfolk, the legendary reporter at the Times, he faced consistent accusations of Islamophobia. Sarah Champion, the MP for Rotherham, she also... I mean, her life was basically put at risk due to the amount of abuse she was receiving, quite frankly. And then here at GB News, we have been under fire relentlessly for putting this issue, and let's be frank, back on the map, actually, making this a national conversation once again. So it is regularly used to chill discussions, even now. In Rotherham, in Telford.
Before we have the definition, it has been used to silence people. And can we just say, here and again, like he says to them, blue in the face, it is not racist, it is not Islamophobic to be concerned about the wholesale abuse and rape of young girls.
Yeah.
That's not racism, that's not Islamophobia.
No,
that's just being concerned, wanting to protect children.
In the towns where this is a problem, and we found over 50 different towns and cities, there are many towns that have been found in official reports, backed up by Louise Casey last month, where fears of accusations of racism did prevent investigation. I'm highly confident that that is still going on, and I do think that this Islamophobia definition, if it was brought in the way it's already been concocted, then it would add to that ammunition being used by people who would like to chill those discussions, make it harder for you, frankly, our audience, our viewers and listeners who want to engage with this story. Because we have heard from many people, haven't we, Dawn, over the years, wanting to talk about this, but telling us, I'm very nervous. Victims and their families wanting to speak up, but fearing that they'll be derided as hateful people. We're talking about child abuse.
We are talking about child abuse, and there is no getting away from that fact. The thing is here, it's been held behind closed doors, so you can't contribute to it. And what is it? We want your opinion on this, gbnews.com/say. What is it so special about Islam and the original of Muslim that we need special laws? We have hate laws. We have racism laws. Why do we need an additional layer?
We certainly don't need blasphemy laws, do we?
Well, that is the one thing. Yes, absolutely. Just